Welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. And if it's roundabouts you want to know about, then you have come to the right place. This video will help you with everything you need to know about roundabouts. Roundabouts are complex and it can be confusing unless you have the full knowledge and the full understanding of roundabouts. In this video, I would like to help especially those who are learning to drive at the moment with the knowledge, the basic principles of roundabouts. I will be sharing the theory and the practical of roundabouts. Without full knowledge of roundabouts, you are danger not just to yourself but also to others. So it is vital you have the full understanding, the full knowledge, the full basic principle of roundabouts. Only then you will be safe on roundabouts. And this video will only do just that. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's talk about roundabouts. Let's explain how to deal with roundabouts, the method and the principles of roundabouts. As you can see on the picture, there are 4 exits. Now, the roundabouts doesn't have to have 4 exits. It could be more than 4 exits, or it could be less than 4 exits. It could be 3, it could be even 2, it could be 4, 5, 6. So you could have different number of exits on a roundabout depending on which roundabouts you are approaching. And roundabouts are like any other junctions. It has left, it has straight, and it has right. Now the question comes, how do we know which one is left, which one is straight, and which one is right? And the way I explain to my people when I'm teaching is I say, use roundabout like a clock face. Imagine roundabout like a clock face. So if you look at this roundabout, it's like a clock. Imagine it's like a clock. If this was a clock, this would be 6 o'clock and this would be 12 o'clock. So your entry into the roundabout is always at 6 o'clock. And the exit falls at 12 o'clock is always known as straight ahead. All the exit before 12 o'clock is known as left. After 12 o'clock is known as right. Now let's talk about how do we go into these exits. Now for you to go into these exits, you need to memorize 5 things. And what are the 5 things? These 5 things are mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look. Now let's put those 5 things into practice. Imagine this was your car and you want to go to the first exit left. I said first because that's the first, and left because it's before 12 o'clock. This is your car. First thing you do, top mirror and left mirror. Signal is going to be left. Position is going to be left. You have 2 lanes here, you will be in the left lane. Speed will depend who's coming on your right. Now the rule of a roundabout is you always give way on your right, because that's where the cars are coming. You always give way on your right. If there is somebody coming on your right, that's when the speed will depend. If he's coming, you will stop behind the line. If there's no one coming, you will proceed. As you are coming, final look. If there's no one coming, making sure it's safe, we enter into the left lane. Keep signaling left, and then we will enter into the left lane if he's safe. If he's not, we will go to the right lane. If he is, we will enter. As we are entering the left lane, making sure it's safe to do so, look at the top mirror who's behind, look at the left mirror for cyclists, right mirror for motorcyclists, and enter into the left lane. Once it's safe, take the signal off and carry on. Back to square one again. This time we are going second exit straight ahead. Second because it's the second, and straight because it's at 12 o'clock. This is your car. First thing we do, top mirror and left mirror. Signal is going to be no signal. We're not going left, we're not going right. If you signal left, people will think you're going left. If you signal right, people will think you're going right. No signal is your signal to go straight ahead. Position is going to be left lane again. Speed will depend who's coming on your right. If there is somebody coming, we will stop behind the line. If there's no one coming, we will proceed. So there's no one coming now. Final check, no one coming. We enter into the left lane, no signal. Keep going into the left lane, and as we are passing the first exit, when you're about here, top mirror and left mirror, signal left and carry on and go into the left lane if it's safe. If not, we go to the right lane. If it is, go into the left lane. As you are going in, again, make sure it's safe by looking at the top mirror who's behind, left mirror for cyclists, right mirror for motorcyclists, and enter into the left lane. Once it's safe, take the signal off and proceed. Back to here again. This time we go to the third exit on the right. So it's the third on the right. Third because it's 1, 2, 3, and right because it's on the right hand side. This is your car, top mirror and right mirror this time. Signal is going to be right, and the position is going to be right this time because we're going right. So the only thing about the position is when you go into the right lane, you just want to make sure your right hand side there's no one coming here. And for you to be sure, look over your shoulder to your right shoulder, which is the right blind spot, to make sure it's safe. Once it's safe, into the right lane, keep signaling right and look on your right. If there is somebody coming, we stop behind the line. If there's no one coming, final look, we go into the right lane, keep signaling right. Keep going, keep signaling right and start counting. This is your first exit. And now you are passing the second exit, which means the one coming up is yours. So when you come up at this point here, you look on your top mirror, left mirror, signal left, and look over your shoulder to check if your left blindfold is safe. Left blind spot is safe. Once it's safe, enter into the left lane and go into the left lane if it's safe. If not, go to the right lane. As you are going in, make sure it's safe by looking at the top mirror, who's behind, left mirror for cyclists, right mirror for motorcyclists. Enter. When it's safe, take the signal off and carry on. Going to the fourth exit on the right is exactly same as third exit, same as third on approach, everything else, except you don't change lane here. You keep going until as you're passing the third exit, then you change lane, looking at the blind spot and enter. That's the difference between third and fourth. Now that you understand how to go left, how to go right, and how to go straight on a roundabout, I'd just like to give you a few more examples so you understand fully. Many people fail their test because either they are in the wrong lane or they are signaling incorrectly. So it is important that you understand which lane you need to take for which exit and signaling the correct way. Like I said before, roundabouts are like a clock face. So imagine this was a clock, your entry would be at 6 o'clock. Remember we said the entry is always at 6 o'clock. So imagine this roundabout has an exit here and it has an exit here. It doesn't have an exit at 12 o'clock. Even though it doesn't have an exit at 12 o'clock, you have to imagine where 12 would have been. Anything before 12 is left, after 12 is right. So this would be left because this is 12, this is before 12 o'clock, and this is after 12 o'clock. This is left and this is right. For you to go there, signal left, left lane, and go there. What if there's another roundabout where there is an exit here? Where would that be and where would that be? These two are left, this is right, because these two are before 12 o'clock. To go there, left lane, signal left and go off. To go there, no signal but left lane, but signal here to come off. To go there, right lane, signal right, signal left here and come off here. I hope that's clear for you and I hope you understand fully. On this roundabout coming up, we will take left first exit. As you can see on the picture, the first exit is before 12 o'clock, which means it's a left. We look at the top mirror, left mirror, signal left, left lane. We look on our right. If there is somebody coming, we'll stop behind the line. If there is no one coming, we will proceed. It's now safe to do so, so we'll enter the roundabout into the left lane, keep signaling left. As we leave the roundabout, making sure it's safe to do so, we look at the top mirror, left mirror and right mirror. Once we have left, take the signal off and carry on. On this roundabout coming up, we will go straight ahead, second exit. As you can see on the picture, the second exit is at 12 o'clock, which means it's a straight ahead. We look at the top mirror, left mirror, no signal, left lane. We look on our right. If there is somebody coming, we'll stop behind the line. If there is no one coming, we will proceed. It's now safe to do so, so we'll enter the roundabout into the left lane, no signal. As we pass the first exit, top mirror, signal left. As we leave the roundabout, making sure it's safe to do so, we look at the top mirror, left mirror and right mirror. Once we have left, signal off and carry on. On this roundabout coming up, we will go right, third exit. As you can see on the picture, the third exit is after 12 o'clock, which means it's a right. So we look at the top mirror, signal right, right blind spot, right lane. We look on our right. If there is somebody coming, we'll stop behind the line, and if there is no one coming, we will proceed. It's now safe to do so, so we'll enter the roundabout into the right lane, keep signaling right. We're just passing the first exit. And we are now just passing the second exit, which means top mirror, signal left, left blind spot, left lane. As we leave the roundabout, making sure it's safe to do so, top mirror and right mirror. Once we have left, take the signal off and carry on. I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I did making it, and hope to see you again on the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you.